This is my collection of old Telechron clocks. As you can see, all three of them are working. All three of them are very accurate. This one here, I bought on vacation. It's model 3H80. I don't remember the model of these. This one's a model 7290. This is out of the 60s. They're all 2 watts. This one here is an alarm clock that I used to use. This one has the classic alarm buzz sound. Everyone remembers that sound while waking up in the morning. This one here is kind of unique. This is a timer. And right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's an M and an A. The M means manual, so you flip the switch this way and it turns the outlet on. You flip it this way, it's automatic, and you pull these pins out right here and all around the outside of the clock. And what happens is there's a mechanism inside of here. I've had to pull it open a few times to even try and get it to work, but the contacts are bad, so it arcs real bad. But the mechanism works. And what happens is, when the hour hand right here gets to one of these little metal tabs here, there's a little wheel, and the wheel hits the tab on the inside, and it causes the mechanism to trip the contacts together. And it'll only work once. It's not a continuous loop timer that turns the device on at the same time every day. It was just meant to do it once. Here's the back. It's pretty well worn. This is a model 8B51 Telechron household timer. It has a switch capacity of 660 watts, and it's made by the Warren Telechron company, but it's really just a GE. I think Warren was just a division of GE. So here's the outlet. Here's the original cord. It's missing some of the insulation on the outer sheath. See right here, it's supposed to be this brown rayon type cord. But it's very beautiful wood here with lots of inlays, and it's pretty fancy. It looks good and it works quite well as a clock. It's very accurate and very quiet. This one here is very accurate and very quiet. This one here is a little noisy, but it's extremely accurate. Telechron clocks were known to be accurate, and this thing here's got really nice wood. This one's in excellent shape. It's unrestored, all original, plug included. This one is known as the 3H80, the Morgan. There's 71 underneath it here. This is about a 1932-33 clock, I believe, in that area. I don't know a whole lot about Telechron clocks. All I know is they can be a pain if they don't run. I fixed one for my aunt. That was one of their anniversary presents. And let me tell you, fixing a Telechron motor that doesn't want to run is pretty hard because they're sealed in oil and there's nothing for you to grab onto and spin the shaft. It's all completely concealed. But I did manage to get her clock running. I forget the model. This is a ship's bell clock. So, till next time. Focusing just on the 3H80 clock here. This clock is just nothing special. Just your mantle clock, I guess you'd call it. And if you notice, right there, that little dot right above the GE symbol, that's an indicator. What happens is, say the power goes out. Like that. Now you see red. What happens is there's a little metal plate back there that's held up by a magnetic field created by the motor. When the power stops, it drops down and shows you red, and that lets you know the clock is no longer accurate. That lets you know that there was some kind of a power disturbance and you need to reset the clock. That's a pretty cool feature for a clock this old. And Telechrons are famous for having it. So, to reset it, you go to the back clock and all you gotta do is pull this out. You don't even have to turn it. And now it's ready until the next power outage. So, until next time.